may have planted pepper seeds before and watched them grow slowly, stay small, or never fully produce before the season ended. Maybe you planted them outside too early and the cold stopped their growth completely. You know, peppers are one of the most flavorful crops you can grow, but they require precise timing and warm conditions to thrive. So if you miss that window, your harvest suffers. So this method that we're going to teach you works for all peppers, bell peppers, sweet peppers, and hot peppers. So once you understand the timing, you can grow any type of pepper successfully. So we've all been told to start seeds earlier, plant after the danger of frost passes. But we live in different growing zones, and what works in one region doesn't necessarily work in another. So starting too early can lead to weak, stressed plants, and waiting too long shortens the harvest window. Most gardeners struggle because their timing doesn't match how peppers actually grow. But the real secret isn't just starting early. Peppers need warmth from the very beginning, and the timing must match the seedling growth. You need good light, and you need decent soil temperature. Plant too early and they stall in cool conditions. Plant too late and they don't have enough time to fully produce before fall. So without alignment, your pepper plants won't give you the harvest that you're hoping for. And after decades of growing peppers here on the farm, we've developed a reliable 5-step system that works across all varieties and growing conditions. So I've tested thousands of plants and observed how very small changes in timing and temperature produce stronger plants and higher yields. So we grow peppers this way every season here on the farm, and it's proven to be reliable even in short growing conditions. So here's our 5-step system. Step 1, start the seeds at the right time. So timing is everything with peppers. So to find the best planting date, determine your average last frost date, and this typically is the day in your area that you stop experiencing freezing temperatures in the spring. And you can find this through the USDA frost date calendar or your local extension office. So once you find your date, count back exactly 8 weeks from this date, and that's when you start your pepper seeds indoors. Now, for example, if your last frost date is May 15th, you would start your seeds around March 15th. All right, the next question is how many plants to start? So a good rule of thumb is 4 plants per person for fresh eating. And then if you plan on making salsa or preserving or canning your peppers, go ahead and double that number. So for 4 people, that would be 16 plants for fresh eating and 16 plants for preserving, for a total of 32 plants. Now, so double the number of seeds you need to account for losses. So extra plants can always be shared, and you really can't get the time back if you don't plant enough seeds. All right, step 2 is planting the seeds in seedling mix. It's safer to start all your seeds in a seedling starter mix. Peppers can be sensitive to fertilizer during germination, so a gentle mix gives them the best start. So plant the seeds about 1/8 of an inch deep, water well, and keep the soil consistently moist. On our farm here, we use the Family Secret Seedling Soil Mix here, and it's worked great for generations. So if you'd like to learn how to make that mix, you can watch the video on our channel where we walk you through the exact recipe step by step. The link is in the description below. All right, step 3 is germination and early growth. So peppers need warmth to germinate and grow well. So place the seedlings under bright lights for about 12 hours per day and keep the night temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, peppers grow more slowly than many other garden crops, especially in the early stages, and this is normal. So many gardeners think something is wrong and try to fix it by watering more or adding fertilizer, but peppers simply take their time to get the strong roots built. So when we allow them to grow at their normal pace, they become stronger and more productive later in the season. And when the first true leaves appear, usually around 3 weeks, it's time to transplant the seedlings into individual pots to give the roots room to grow and to encourage strong and steady plants. Step 4, transplant into nutrient-rich soil and harden off. So you're going to move the seedlings into organic potting soil or a compost amended mix to provide nutrients for continued growth. So at this stage, begin hardening off the plants by introducing them to the outdoor conditions gradually. So start with a few hours of sunlight and then bring them back inside. And then increase exposure each day until they can handle full sun. So keep the plants moist and protect them from cold temperatures during this process. So this prevents transplant shock and prepares the plants to go into the garden. So step 5, plant outdoors in warm soil. So peppers are heat-loving plants, so you want to plant them outside after your average last frost date and only when the soil has warmed and the 10-day forecast shows no cold nights. So peppers respond more to soil temperature than air temperature. So even if the air feels warm, the cool soil can slow their growth. So waiting until the soil is warm allows the plants to establish quickly instead of just sitting in the ground. If temperatures drop, protect the plants from a frost. And if you want to warm the soil faster, you can cover the bed with a dark sheet of plastic a week or two before planting. This holds the heat into the soil and gives the peppers a stronger start. So once you understand the pepper's need for warmth and correct timing, they become consistent and really reliable. So you don't need perfect conditions, just the right start. So imagine walking into your garden mid to late summer and harvesting peppers every week. The plants are strong and full and productive because your timing matched the plant's natural growth cycle. Instead of waiting and hoping you'll have a steady, abundant harvest. Now to get started, find your last frost date and count back 8 weeks and plant your seeds. Now following these steps, you and your peppers will grow stronger and produce more this season. So if you'd like to learn the exact timing for the top 15 vegetables, download the free guide, When and How to Start the Top 15 Vegetables for a Productive Garden. It shows you exactly when to start your seeds so you can grow with confidence and enjoy a productive, stress-free garden. You can find the link in the description below.